Hey everybody, I'm Ektra, and today's video is not much of a gaming video. It's about a Gmod community that's making a comeback this winter. And this Gmod community is Compact Gamers. Yes, they are coming back once again, which is pretty exciting because a lot of people really missed that server, and it was really popular as well. So let's talk about why it's coming back. So basically, it's been a year since CG shut it down. And because due to a lack of money that Dan had, he decided to shut down, and it was being a little nostalgic. But I don't want to vandalize it. But so so if you have because I have some videos of CG that you probably watch, and if you want to see my CG videos that I published about 2019 or 2018 live streams. For 2018 live streams, I had a really bad camera. I was using my phone, but in 2019, I was using OBS. So if you haven't seen those, I'll put links in the description below. And so let's begin. So CG's making a comeback, but the problem is it's not going to be as popular as you think. It was popular the past years, but now it's not going to be so popular because I know the pit is not doing well as well because that's also a CG coded server, but it wasn't doing well and it's also European. I'm not from Europe, so don't be mad at me for this. So, anyways, so Dan said this that he's going to bring them back for nostalgia. So let's read it. I will probably bring back the servers this winter for historic and nostalgia reasons, but they'll never be as popular as they once were. But I'm sure you can occasionally play with friends. I'll set them up so they're very cheap to run. I honestly miss B-Hop a lot out of every server. The maps had such a creative movement behind them. So Dan is being honest. He's trying because a lot of people, the other servers on Gmod were being crap. I don't want to be rude, but because basically people are saying that the other murder servers were not good, and they want Dan to bring back CG. So because the other servers like Team Kimmin, they shut it down because nobody joined. So it's coming back, guys. It's actually coming back, and I'm actually really hyped for them to return. So yeah, I'm because some the other so next is some admins weren't doing their job well because I know John and Deadly were doing their job really well, and I think Jake was doing his job pretty well too. And because I haven't talked to him in a long time, and if you haven't noticed, if you don't notice Wake and Jake or Jake the Troll and Twinkie, he was actually my first friend I made on CG, and I liked his strats when what he did is he was a tryhard. He was really good, and I was kind of inspired by him a little bit in Deadly and John. And John is another one because he's actually the most needed admin on there, and he was really kind. He's actually helping my Discord server, and if you haven't checked it out, because a lot of my friends are in there. So, anyways, the next part is the shop, the perks, the increased jump, everything. So, and CG basically had those perks and upgrades. If you haven't noticed, the increased jump was the max level was number 9, and people were doing a lot of perks and stuff. Because basically on CG was a couple models because I was a Charpel, I was a small female Metro Cop. That was my favorite one, and I think it was a Skull Kid to trigger some people. But so yeah, when I was also a skeleton. I was many kinds of models, but the main model I really liked was the small female Metro Cop, and I also had a tiny head. Pretty embarrassing though. So next is on the maps. Basically, Backyard V2, because basically when I try to find where Backyard V2 is actually the map is actually named as PH Backyard. It was a prop hunt map, but it was really good for murder. And some of the maps they get taken off because. And if you haven't noticed, like when I actually first joined CG, it was because they had they had new skins, and because the other problem is the skin applier didn't work for me because I don't know why it wasn't working for me. I think I had maybe too many add-ons, or maybe I didn't a different version of Gmod was not doing well because in 2017 there was a different. When I saw 2017 videos of CG, the skins were different. They were names, but when I joined, there were no names. There were just a couple of images. I was like, well, like what? What are those colors? How am I? What color should I be? I was going to be the blue, but unfortunately, Skin Applier didn't work, and it kind of pissed me off a little bit. I was yeah. So why is it coming back? Because people on other servers did not like other murder servers, and so they wanted Dan to bring him back. So maybe, because it's not going to be as popular as they were before. That's what I've already said, and I'm just hoping that if when I come back, hope he still has the same files, but it's probably not going to be as popular as usual. So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much I have to say. I'm just hoping Dan still has the files because I don't know. I think some other guy took some files from it as well. So yeah, I'm just hoping it was like last time when I joined. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video and if you guys wanna, sorry, if if you enjoy the video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And if you want to see, and if you want me to make CG murder videos again when CG makes a return, I could do that. And thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.